warm hand at my entrance. That's all I really needed. My name is Emma. I'm from Bristol. I like that I'm from this very open city. And of course, I need to let you know how I identify. And I identify as cougar. Any other cougars in the house? Yeah, nice. Not you, sir. You're prey. What can I say? I like him young. But first of all, you know, I mean, when I say identify, I mean I've been identified. Yeah, in various kind of youth clubs, I mean nightclubs around the Bristol region. Yeah, I don't know why you're laughing. I've seen your face in the mugshots as well. Yeah. Yeah, what can I say? I like him young. I don't like old men anymore. I like him young. You know, fewer hang-ups, soft skin, and quite frankly, the balls. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a visual person, no matter what the next act says who's coming on, I'm a visual person. Okay? I'm also menopausal, so I get to forget the age of the people that I'm sleeping with, which is really fucking handy. Right? I'm like, oh, I don't remember how young they were. Menopause brain. What is it though? Right, I've got this question. What is it about some women, they say, when menopause happens, they say, it's time to press pause on men. What? I'm like, I'm pressing play, repeat, shuffle, like, that's what's going on over here. Then my ex was very young, you know. And it wasn't the age difference that was the problem, it was the undiagnosed excuses. Painfully logical man. I don't want to talk about him much because I get triggered and all I think about is love on the spectrum. So I'm not going to go there. But when we broke up, you know, it was painful because he was painfully logical. I spent 3 pages of writing, like talking about my emotional attachment patterns. You know, I wanted to be the adult because I was the adult. And what do I get in return? What do I get from him? A personalised Venn diagram. Yeah. If I'd have known if that was that easy, I would have drawn 2 circles and just cried in the middle. So that was painful breakup. It was time to take off, go travelling. The kids have left home, you know, because they got fed up of the competition. And so I took off. I'm like, where's all the cute boys at? Where are they at? Where? I'm like, India. So I take off to India. And, you know, because I'm a spiritual woman, yeah, I'm sure you can tell, I'm a spiritual girl. Where else are you going to go for enlightenment and dick? Goa. It's like the spiritual equivalent of Ibiza. No kidding. And, you know, I'm a mature woman, so I want to book myself somewhere entirely age-appropriate. So that's, of course, our backpackers. And I chose well, my first Indian lover. He was a young Brahmin boy. Brahmin boy. Anybody know what a Brahmin is? Oh, right, maybe, right. Okay, basically they're a priest in training. You know, educated, affluent priest in training, right? And I'm like, okay, cool, that's going to be spiritual. It's going to be a spiritual experience. Yeah, no shit. My holy situationship. Yeah, I mean, you know, it was lovely. You know, we'd go on like lovely, like sacred temple visits, and then we'd like bathe naked together and do rituals and stuff. It's so spiritual, so spiritual. And then, you know, he'd come back to mine and we'd make love for hours. Okay, Eastern boys, take note, right? These Western boys, they want to know what they're doing. They want to know what they're doing. So, right? So, take note. They eat the Karma Sutra. So they know how to eat. As long as one person gets that joke, I don't care. Yeah. So yeah, he'd come to my place and we'd make love for hours, and then I'd be like, go on, go back to your bunk bed. Take your pack lunch. Off he'd go. Little did I know, he'd be sneaking into my room while I was asleep and laying flower wreaths round my bed. Yeah, I'd wake up like some kind of fucking horny saint, surrounded in marigolds. Yeah, you think it's funny? It's not funny, it's terrifying. Yeah, it's terrifying. Shall I tell you why it's terrifying? Because you know what else happens in India, don't you? Stonedness. Very stonedness. You'd go to bed stoned, you'd wake up stoned. And I woke up stoned the first time it happened, surrounded in flowers, and I'm like, oh, I've ascended! I didn't, obviously. I'm still here. So I moved on, and I found myself this really cute, hot, AI savvy rapper from Nottingham. Yeah, artistic, talented, unemployed. Yeah, I didn't know if I wanted to fuck him, but my knickers fell off when he rhymed Nottingham with body slam. I was just done. He was smart though, this guy, and I do like them smart. I do like a smarty pants. He was smart. This guy, right, he designed his own GPT. He had his own digital pet counselling service. Honestly, his digital pet, Marmite, was his therapist. I'm like, that's very cool, very cool. Anyway, rapper boy, he starts sexting me in binary. And I'm like, mate, okay, I'm 50 plus. I read everything in the big font. But you've got to keep up, you've got to keep up with these young boys. They grew up coding and they've got like terabytes of storage. And I've got like tons of baggage. So, yeah, rapper boy, he starts texting me in binary. He's like, oh baby, 0110 101110 01011, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's working, but is he flirting or debugging? I just don't know. I don't know. So I copy and paste his code into ChatGPT because that's what foreplay looks like when you're under 40. And I was hoping that it was going to come back as, get on your knees, bitch. But no word of a lie, it was literally just a D. Yeah. But honestly though, his cat, Marmite, I had a little chat with it. Okay, I booked a session with him, and he's cute. He's funny. Purrs in binary. And he really fucking listens. I mean, it's a bit disconcerting when the only male that's listened to you properly for a long time is a troubleshooting feline. I'm like, sir, you can keep your son. I'll take the emotionally available house panther. Thank you. But, yeah, right? That deserves a clap. But Marmite, he had a very good suggestion. He said, Emma, why don't you come up with your own personalised Venn diagram now? And I'm like, okay, cool, that sounds like a really good idea. Okay, I'm going to check out what's between like age-defying cougar energy and artificial enlightenment. Like somewhere between like menopause and the metaverse. I'm like, yeah, right, I'm a permanently toggled hotspot. Okay, so I'm uploading some seriously glitchy nudes and quite frankly wondering why the hell I walked in the room. Wait, where am I? Thank you. You've all been 100110 0110 which means I'm emotionally unavailable but deeply enthusiastic. Thank you.